And right here is breakfast. I got a full tin of beans right here. 4 whole eggs, which actually turned out perfectly this time. Got a nice runny yolk. Got some white potatoes, quite a large bit of that. That's why I'm only having 2 slices of whole wheat bread today rather than 4. Got some peanut butter in there. Got some lettuce, spinach and tomatoes and a cup of orange juice right here. So I'm going to eat this right now. So guys, today was a wee bit different. Usually I go to the gym in the morning. I get up at about 8:30 usually every day. And then I'll go get up, get ready and hit the gym. But today I had to run a few errands in the morning. And at that stage I was only finishing doing everything that I needed to do round about 10, 10:15 in the morning. So for me, I missed that window of training fasted. If you get up in the morning and go straight to the gym, I believe that's a great way to train if you want to train fasted. But if you wait a lot of hours after you've woken up and then go to the gym, usually you'll feel like halfway through the workout you have no energy left and you've ran out of your food source of energy. So that's why I'm deciding to eat my meal right now instead of hitting the gym in the morning. So right now I'm going to eat this and I'll give this a few hours to digest, and then I'm just going to go to finishing off editing and uploading some videos. Today I just uploaded Day in Life with Team Bodybuilder episode 88. So everything's moving strategically and effectively. So stay tuned guys. Thanks for all the support. So right here was shoulder day, and I started off with a standing overhead press. Now I could lift a far heavier weight than this and go for lower reps for the most part. And a lot of the times I will go quite low reps on my main compound exercise because I want to put on a lot of strength this off season. However, I've noticed whenever training shoulders, I do not get the same type of pump compared to any other muscle group I train. So quite a lot of the times I'll throw in higher reps on shoulders. And this was one of those days where I went for higher reps. So I did the standing overhead press. That was 50 kilograms. And then I supersetted it with these 12.5 kilogram dumbbells, side lateral raises. And did 4 sets of 20 reps. It fluctuated around the 20 rep mark because I trained to failure. The first set was probably around 25 and the final set was around 18 reps. But I try and keep it as good a form as possible. And then as I get towards the end of the set, I'll use a slight swing just to get the most amount of reps out that I can. So after doing that, I did my full shoulder workout. I do 7 exercises for shoulders. And then I move on to calves, which is what you're about to see. Now my calves, I do so many sets. But right here is what you'll see is my final set. So this was after doing 8 sets of this machine. And then on my final set, I throw in as many drop sets as I want. Sometimes I might do 5. Sometimes I'll do 8. Sometimes I'll do 3. Right here I think was about 4 or 5. And I just went to complete failure. And that's calves and shoulders done, guys. Enjoy the rest of the video. So I just finished training traps and shoulders an hour ago. I also did a wee bit of calves. And this is what I'm having post-workout. It's 6 o'clock right now, and this is what I'm having: a big ass portion of white rice and a chicken breast cooked in some pasta sauce, nice and clean and fucking delicious. So here is what used to be my favorite day of the week, which is arms. However, arms is the highest volume day which I have, the highest intensity day which I have. Therefore, it takes the longest to do this workout, and it is the most difficult workout which I do. So I don't look forward to arms anymore whenever I train them. The only thing I do like is the insane pumps that I go through. At the start of the workout, after doing my exercises, I'll get an insane pump. And then 3 exercises down the line, I'll sort of start to lose my pump. And then after another 2 exercises, I'll get another insane pump. It's pretty crazy the way my pumps come. But it's because my workouts take so long. So I started off with 4 sets of those alternating dumbbell curls. I did another 6 exercises after that, and then I moved on to some triceps. Now I went pretty lightweight today, as you saw, with dumbbell curls. I was still getting pretty high reps. And then I moved on to the close grip bench here and did pretty high reps. As you can see, it looks like I'm talking to someone, which is actually true. I was right beside someone, and they went on to a machine that could have fucking clipped the weight that I was pressing. So I just wanted to let them know before they fucking knocked the weight off and I could have fucking dropped the bar on myself. So that was my arm session, which I did, and then I moved on to some legs. Now this is the day after, guys. This is the day after I did arms. I don't train twice a day. So I started off with some pause rep squats. Just these 3 workouts which you've seen, which I did in a row. Keep in mind I train every single day, guys. So I do, as you saw here, I did shoulders. The next day I did arms, and then this is the following day, which is legs. So I've went pretty high reps this week, and that's just going by how I feel. I lift the way my body tells me. If my body wants to go heavy, then I go heavy. If I want to do high reps, I'll do high reps. Today I decided to do some pause rep squats and really focus on my form. So I'm pausing for about 2 seconds at the bottom. I'm getting a full range of motion at the top, and then I'm coming right down again and pausing for 2 seconds. I'm still getting pretty high reps, anywhere from around 10 to 15 reps. Any more than that, and I find it's good if I'm doing pyramid sets. I would throw in maybe 20, 25 reps. But whenever I'm just doing 4 straight sets, I like to keep it pretty low, even if it is a high rep day, maybe 12, 15 reps. So after doing the pause squats, I moved on to some of these here, constant tension reps. And these are the hardest ones I've ever done. If you do constant tension on squats, it will absolutely burn the fuck out of your legs. Then I moved on to some leg press. Now, as you see, my range of motion is not good, and there's a reason for this. I find whenever I bring my knees right down to my chest, it takes all the tension off my quads and puts it on my hamstring and ass. So that's why I do high reps like this, and I just focus on the end portion of the movement. That's all I got for you guys. Enjoy the rest of the video. Leg day just finished. Gonna whip myself up something to eat. Today I train fasted. Stay tuned, guys. So I'm not long back from the gym. I just got finished fucking killing legs, and now I'm multitasking like fuck, cause if you've noticed, this video has been like a vlog type video. It hasn't been a day in the life of a team bodybuilder, and the reason for that is that I'm extremely busy these past few days, sort of weeks. I've been doing a lot of stuff outside of YouTube and bodybuilding, but I'm always staying on my stuff that I need to do. I'm getting a workout in every single day. I'm training for as long as I need to get the workout done. I'm getting in all my meals, and to do this I have to prepare in advance. So as you'll see right here, I've got everything cooking up. I've got some white rice in here. I've got some beans there. I'm going to be throwing on some eggs shortly. I'm going to cook up some chicken. I've got some potatoes grilling up in here. Got some salad prepared already. So if you've noticed, that's why this video is a vlog instead of a day in the life of a team bodybuilder. I'm just going to compress a lot of different stuff together to show you followers, people who are genuinely following me and interested in what I'm doing and whether I'm staying on top of my stuff, to show you that I'm still doing everything I need to do. I'm still uploading once to twice a day. So everyone stay tuned. Enjoy the rest of the video. This meal is going to be fucking delicious, and a lot of yous are noticing that I eat the same sort of breakfast every single day. For yous that have been following me from the start, you've noticed that I do eat certain meals, but I do change them eventually. You know, at the start of this bulk, I was having spaghetti bolognese for breakfast every day. Now it's changed to eggs and beans. And the reason for this is that it's so easy for me to do that because I get used to making the meal. I know exactly how to do it. It comes out perfect every time. I know how many calories I'm roughly getting, how much protein I'm roughly getting, whether I need to increase it or decrease it. So that's pretty much how that's working. And I also just enjoy my meals. You know, it's pretty fucking fun eating the beans and eggs and the potatoes. You know, I get a wide variety of foods on that plate, so that pretty much fucking does me. So I'm gonna whip this up. Stay tuned. So I'm eating this big ass breakfast because it was legs. I'm looking so forward to this. See, whenever I eat my meal and drink, especially like fast digesting carbs, like orange juice, I can feel it go into my fucking muscle. It's crazy. It's such a good feeling. It's like, you know, if you train with high volume, you train with high intensity, you train to failure, and you give it everything you got, you come out a whole different way than as if you just went and did an alright workout with a wee bit of intensity and a bit of difficulty. If you go 100% and then you get in a meal like this, you look so forward to it, and see, whenever you eat it, you enjoy it so fucking much. So I'm going to eat this. And some of you are probably thinking, I remember some people have been saying to me that I'm eating too much. If you train the way I train, like I'm training 2-3 hours to failure with high intensity. Some guys are training 45 minutes with a severe lack of intensity and they haven't trained to failure ever. You need to get in high calories to fuel these type of workouts that I'm doing, and also to maintain the weight that I have. So I'm going to be eating this. I've got some other food cooking up. I'm going to show you what that looks like. But right now I'm hungry as fuck and I'm going to eat this. And I do not get bored of the same meal every day. Some guys are saying to me that I must be bored as fuck eating this. The reason I'm eating it is because I enjoy it. And once I get bored of it, I'm going to change it to something else, and you're going to see what that looks like at that time. Enjoy the rest of the video. The white rice is cooked. I've got some chicken cooking up right here.